Coming up, DJ Catherine Grenfell and beauty blogger Keletso Modisakeng are the canvas in this art form.
More than fashion or jewellery, tattoos demand our attention because they're so personal. Next, Jonathan joins radio's Catherine Grenfell and beauty editor Keletso Modisakeng as they get some ink and share the story behind it.
When it comes to getting masterful body art in Joburg, all roads lead to Fallen Heroes Black. Their clients include rock stars, DJs, and John was about to join their ranks.
Tattoos are the most misinterpreted art form in the world. They're no longer associated with just sailors and convicts, but are highly sought after by people looking to really express themselves. Now, behind these doors are some of the best artists in the world, and we're here today to see what happened when a small idea turned into a massive empire.
It's the life's work of Jen and Thys Uys, who've taken their business mainstream and to the international market.
Jen, this really isn't your typical tattoo parlor.
No, John, and I think we're taking a big step away from the word parlor. We're moving more towards a studio type of environment where we offer the client a custom design and actually give the artist an opportunity to create body art. What we've done here, though, is try and incorporate a more kind of bespoke space where you find a lot of art against the wall that we also offer on sale. We have exhibitions going on with artists, our tattoo artists actually doing art exhibitions themselves. And it fits nicely in with the Parkhurst vibe. We're really enjoying ourselves. We're very proud of what we've done here.
It's been an incredible journey for you getting to this point.
You know, it has. We come from humble beginnings. Thys and I actually, when we took the leap, we found ourselves tattooing from our lounge. We found a beautiful gem in Parkhurst. We opened up shop there. And the rest is history. We started with 2 artists, and overnight we brought another 2 into the family. And 4 years in, we found ourselves with 8 artists, bursting at the seams. And last year in September, we opened Fallen Heroes in Colorado Springs. So that was interesting. And who knows, I think maybe Melbourne, Australia is going to be next.
While another generation might shop for a painting for their home, here you are the canvas, and every masterpiece is as original as you.
Another thing I think that sets us apart is that we've tried to be very warm and welcoming. Everybody says that you're part of the family here. So we tattoo all walks of life, from doctors to lawyers to moms bringing their sons for their first tattoo to very high-profile clients. In fact, we have the very lovely Catherine Grenfell and Kels coming for a tattoo. So we usually have the taxi service, but I thought, seeing as you're here, if you're up for it, maybe you can chauffeur the lovely girls and...
Pleasure, absolutely.
Yeah, they can come get tattooed.
Cool.
Former 5FM presenter Catherine Grenfell has started an online radio station where we found her interviewing beauty and health blogger Keletso Modisakeng.
Hey guys.
Hi!
Come to sweep you off your feet in a fancy car.
Wow, this is amazing.
Were you expecting, can I put this on?
You may
Am I
indeed,
hijacking
yes.
your radio
Jonathan
show?
Boynton-Lee, he is going to be our chauffeur today.
Yeah.
He's also a tattooed guy, so it's great.
I am.
So you know the whole drill.
And what are you guys getting today? Have you kind of decided yet? Are you?
So today I am getting Hamza, which is the hand, the protection. It's quite a small little piece, very decorative though.
Cal, you've got plenty of real estate left on your body. What are you going to put on today?
Not really, actually. A lot of people don't know this, but my whole back is covered. Well, there's about the size of my palm that's left. Okay, so when I started tattooing, I wanted to get 3 things, which ended up being more than 3 things. It was my elephant, which is my family totem, and then my koi fish and a tiger. So I got the 2 before, and right now I'm going to do my tiger.
Getting ink used to involve taking a trip to a dodgy side of town. How times have changed.
Okay, you ladies comfy? The temperature okay? You got to get that skin nice and relaxed for those tattoos.
Yeah, this is very cool. I like it. I like the fact that we've got a fancy car, we've got a hot chauffeur, and we're going to go get tattooed. What more could we want? Oh, maybe a glass of champagne.
I think that would actually complete the picture. Still trying to figure out how you pulled all of this off.
Keletso had her first ink done 5 years ago by Thys. Traveling to Cape Town, Durban, and the US, he designs on a tablet, making the job of a traveling tattoo artist much easier.
Not the best chauffeur in the world. I was opening the wrong door. After you, ladies.
Thank you.
How's the Thys.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, man.
Cool, cool.
Cool. I've delivered your clients safe and sound.
Thank you.
They are relaxed and ready. Okay. The question is, who's going first, guys?
Kev,
Who's going first?
you going first.
No, let's rock, paper, scissors.
Really?
Yes. Okay, let's
Just,
go.
okay. Yes.
Okay.
It's not me.
The tiger. Oh, it's not you. You are.
It's you. You're scissors. I'm paper. You're first.
Tiger. You're up, Tiger.
Before the tattoo, the design is traced or printed onto carbon, then transferred to the skin.
Okay, Carl's is looking great. Are you ready?
Nervous.
Doesn't matter how many tattoos you have, when that needle gets going, there's still the nerves, right? Do you want to hold a hand here?
Feels like a piece.
Just squeeze it.
It's like a very first. I'm joking.
Wow,
He hasn't
you
even
are
started
nervous.
yet.
Now, skin is obviously your canvas as an artist, but everyone's skin is different. So how do you go about adjusting to all those different textures?
When you touch someone's skin, within the first second, you kind of know exactly your speed you're going to be running at, the hand speed, how much ink you're putting on. It really tells you a lot about how you're going to approach your art piece. In Kelso's case, she's got a darker pigment. That changes the final look of what your color is going to look like. So you have to take that kind of stuff in consideration. You just got to take it by each client.
Cool, I'm going to let you work your magic now, Kels. I'm going to leave you to enjoy yourself and relax.
So you're not holding my hand anymore?
No, you injured it earlier, so...
Okay.
Tattooed images are often literal, but the stories behind them are as broad as human experience.
Okay, well, Kel's in the chair.
Yes,
She seems a little nervous, which is, it's going to happen. No matter how many tattoos you have, you're going to be nervous when that needle starts firing up, right?
Absolutely. You hear that sound and it's like a little thing at the back of your head that's like, oh my God, can I do this? Can I do this? But yeah, it does happen every single time that adrenaline starts pumping and then you're A for away.
Well, we've touched on the spirituality behind some of your tattoos, but take us through a couple of the other ones.
Under this is my children's names. And then on this arm, it's quite a big piece that I had done. All these little symbols here are my children's Chinese year symbols from when they were born. This Dorado fish is when my dad passed away. It was his favorite fish, so I had that done. Lyrics from one of my favorite bands, The Editors, Keep a Light on Those You Love. So that's quite a big one. When I got divorced, I had this done. It was just like a closure type thing. And then on this arm, I have a couple of little things. This one being probably my favorite tattoo. My daughter drew it for me. And she actually has a whole book of tattoos that she's drawn. She's going to be pretty upset that I'm not having one of hers done today. I mean, there's lots of tattoos, but the thing is that everything has a specific meaning and a special meaning for me, and I think that's the most beautiful thing about tattoos.
Absolutely, that's the important thing. It's like a beautiful story of your life.
It should be as hygienic as artistic. Disposable supplies are single use, and equipment is ultrasonically cleaned after each use.
And... bah.
Oh my.
Hey?
No, seriously, Tate.
How awesome.
I love it.
It's beautiful, right?
Amazing from the confusing message. He was able to translate it.
Was it worth the pain? Was there any pain?
Well, you left me, so
So there was pain
It was
because your heart
lovely.
was broken when I left.
it was very painful. But I love it. I genuinely do. This is my tiger.
Awesome.
Those who make a gallery of their bodies see each of these as an investment in a work of art.
Tattoo's looking really awesome, and it makes for a great addition to your other pieces.
Thank you. No, I really, really love it. And I think because Taste understands that this is something that I've always wanted, but more so everything else I have has so much more meaning to it. Like my elephant is my family totem, my anchor represents my mom, and I've got more writing as well on my back. So it really is a great addition to what I have already.
Keletso says calm seas never made a skilled sailor, and many of these designs signify a triumph over adversity or a commemoration.
Finishing touches, and Kath, your masterpiece is done.
It is absolutely beautiful. I love it.
Beautiful, right?
Yeah.
It's been a good day at the office, ladies. You got
It
some
has.
nice pieces to add to your collection.
We got you to show for us.
Exactly.
We got to hang out, get tattoos done.
Listen, I've got some FOMO, guys. I think I need to get something, eh?
I think you do too.
Just a little something. You got some
Yes.
time, Taste, to add a location?
I do. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I've got a location in mind, man. The last weekend Simba and I spent together where we made our bromance
Oh,
video.
I love that video.
That's
It's
going.
so
I think that's
beautiful.
going on my arm. Yeah.
Definitely.
Dude, that's a cool
Definitely.
idea.
So for for those of you who don't know, each one of these is a very specific location in my life, you know, places that have defined me and made me into the person that I am today, places all over the world that are very beautiful and profound to me as a person. So it only makes sense that my little brother makes his way onto my arm because he was such a massive part of my journey.
A fitting tribute. To mark the opening of Jen and Thys' new branch in Parkhurst, we were invited to a party with a black and white body art theme. Among the guests, a host of DJs, including Rob Forbes.
Tattoo culture in Joburg has always been a thing, and I think it's becoming, in the last couple of years, we'll all agree, a lot more mainstream and a lot more open and accepted. This is a form of art, this is something that everyone can get involved in, and this is why Thys is doing so well.
The body painting was temporary. As frontman of the band Short Straw, Alistair Thomas knows, tattoos are for good.
This left arm is dedicated entirely to fallen heroes, and Lauren in particular. This one over here is quite a special one. This is my dog Bowser, who passed away in June last year, which is unique to her style, which is special for me. And then one that I got most recently is this little moth over here that I got done last week Tuesday, which is also a nice little special one. It's my first hand tattoo, so that's a big step in the direction of not getting a normal job ever again. But I mean, I'm okay with that. You know, my mom still loves me. That's all right.
The best songs have personal significance. The Chaplin twins feel the same way about ink.
Music is about culture, and tattoos are about culture. So I think they're kind of one and the same. It's all kind of like artful expression at the end of the day. Don't try and follow certain tattoo trends. You know, that might die in a couple of years. Pick something that's personal to you. And make it nice. Make it nice to look at. Everyone likes to look at a nice piece.
It is a subculture, but it's very much about how much is part of your identity more than anything. And if it suits your identity, meaning you carry it well, you rock it well, then it's yours. Do what you want.
When you care about someone or some idea you never want to let go of, you have the makings of a fine tattoo.
Loving the ink, girls. How awesome that these days you get a little bit more with your coffee than biscotti.
Coming up, as the bold and the beautiful and their fans